focusing on an outstanding individual who has been putting service above self to make an impact in the lives of thousands of young Bahamians through his work with the Scouts Association of the Bahamas. Last year, he was honored for more than 6 decades of service to nation building. The Morning Edition team sat down with former Scout leader John Philpot to talk about his service to country.
It was an adventure, a tremendous adventure. I was able to take a lot of young men and mold them.
He retired last year, but former Scout leader John Philpot is still an active member of the association. For more than 60 years, Philpot has been helping to shape and mold the lives of young Bahamians. During an interview with ZNS News, Philpot talked about the need to incorporate more females into the association.
We had to become more gender-based. So we allowed young ladies who wanted to join the Scout movement could join with no problems, which was interesting, but we had made a stipulation that if we had female Scouts, we had to have female leaders. So it was a little difficult to find sufficient leaders to cover the impact. The old days, it was very, very simple scouting, simple camping, hiking, doing outdoor cooking, outdoor activities. If you look at the word Scout, you move the word SC and you've got OUT. So we should be outdoors, not inside a building doing our scouting. So it was quite an interesting operation. We were trained in the British program under the British system. In 1974, we had to change our whole outlook on scouting. We became an independent association.
Philpot says a large number of prominent Bahamians and business owners were former Scouts and have made significant contributions to the development of Scouting. In 2019, he was inducted as a lifetime member of the organization during Youth Month and says he was excited for the honor.
I didn't join the Scouts to receive any accolades, and they had made the decision. I thought about it and I said, right, go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Any proceeds you make from the banquet, I'd ask that it be given back to this association for training the young men and young women in the country. I was asked by the former Chief Commissioner, Maceo Coakley, to assist the Deputy Secretary General of the World Bureau to take our association from a British branch to an independent association, and I worked on that with them. We qualified and was to go into Miami on the 1st of August 1974 and received our charter in front of our brother Scouts from around the Inter-American region.
And exactly where Philpot sees Scouting in the next 5 years?
We're the second oldest youth movement in the country, but I'm afraid we're not touching where we can move in our strength of our leaders. If we could find more leaders, then we could be much more progressive in the country. Not only ourselves, but the Girl Guides and the Boys Brigade are all suffering because of leadership, find qualified leaders. And it's been a little difficult, but we're going to get there. We're going to look, by 2023, we hope to have at least 3,000 Scouts, Cubs, and leaders in the country.